in Zoom, and I forgot to control the time. It was already in the last minute. So thanks for coming back. I think Andrew's going to come back in a few. All right, so while we wait on Andrew, let's continue in. We finished with that exercise, so now I want to let's go and see another exercise using the passive voice directly with one of the tenses. So let's start with the present tense, the simple present passive. Very simple, right? We could even see the simple present and the simple past today. So let's see. Well, probably not. It's 6:45 already. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so let me share screen. Okay, so here we are. This is the page we're going to be seeing all week. It has the different tenses with the different tenses and the different exercises. All righty, so we are here with the simple present passive. All right, so we already know what an active voice is, what a passive voice. Active voice, the subject does the action. Passive voice, the subject receives the action. Now we are going to use passive voice with the simple present. All right, and how do we form that? If we're talking about affirmative sentences, object plus am, is, or are, plus the verb in the past participle, just like we've been doing, right? Just now, we're going to respect the simple present tense. That's all. Before, a few minutes ago, we were doing examples and stuff with different. And I forgot about your examples. Did you guys put your examples in the chat box? Or put it in the chat box now, or send it to me, screenshot to the inbox of WhatsApp. But do that before 10 o'clock at night. Tomorrow I will not receive screenshots. Tonight it has to be. All right, so either one, either in the chat box or in this. All right, so let's look at the forming simple present past. So affirmative form, object plus am, is, or are, whichever one you have to use depending on who you're talking about, right? And then the verb in the participle. And then with the question form, it just goes before the am, is, or are. It goes before the object, and then the verb in the past participle. Same thing. Nowhere, nothing difficult. So when we use the simple present passive, we're talking about something that is done by someone regularly, every day, or as expected. All right. Now let's read the examples, active and passive. So let's see. Daira, read the first example. Read the active and then read the passive.
Okay, teacher. Active. The gardener waters the flowers every evening. Passive. The flowers are watered by the gardener every evening.
Very good. Good job. Right. Good job. So can you guys see the present simple being used in the active? The gardener waters, right? Present simple. The flowers every evening. In the passive, the flowers got to become the subject and receive the action. So the flowers are, just like we have to use, right? The flowers are, and the verb in the past participle, this is a regular verb, so we just add ed. The flowers are watered by the gardener every evening. All right, so Camila, read the next examples, please.
Helen doesn't drink anything in Paris. Nothing is drunk by Helen in Paris.
Okay, good. So Helen doesn't drink anything in parties. Nothing is drunk by Helen in parties, right? Okay, good. El pasado simple de drink, what is it? What's the past, simple past of drink?
Drunk.
Drank, con A, right? Con A. Y el pasado,
Yes,
el pasado participio, drank, con drunk, con U, right? Awesome. So that's how the difference is. Active, the next example, let's see, Santiago, do the next one, please. Just read, not do, but read the examples.
Who sells umbrellas? Who are umbrellas sold by?
Good. So who sells umbrellas? Active voice. Who are umbrellas sold by? Okay, good. All right, and the next example, Andrew, can you read the next example, please?
Okay, teacher. My mother, my mother doesn't paint the walls. Passive. The walls aren't painted by my mother.
Very good. My mother doesn't paint the walls. The walls aren't painted by my mother. So in a negative form, you use the not, right? Between the two. All right, good. So quick exercise. We got 5 minutes. Put the following sentences into the passive voice. Number 1, example. Many people read this writer's articles. This writer's articles are read by many people. Passive, right? All right, so Camila, do number 2.
Okay.
Read the active first, you know? Read the active and then change it to the passive.
Sorry, teacher, what means mix?
Milks que, ¿cómo se dice en español cuando le sacas la leche a la vaca?
Ordeñar.
Ordeñar. Jackie milks the cows every morning.
Okay. The cows have milked.
Tienes que. Okay, espérate. Jackie milks the cows every morning. Now you have to use the present simple. So, is, are, or am. ¿Cuál vas a utilizar? Right?
Okay. The cows are milked by Jackie every morning.
Very good. See, the cows. Nos van a poner mal en todas porque estoy utilizando capital letters. The cows are milked, right? El verbo en el pasado participio, milked. Este es un regular verb, so solo añadimos ed. The cows are milked. ¿Qué me dijiste? By Jackie every morning? Or every morning by Jackie? It doesn't matter, right? By Jackie every morning. O podemos decir every morning by Jackie, I think, too, no problem. All right, number 3. Let's see, let's go with Santiago, do number 3. Read the active, then turn it into passive. Using the present simple.
The new teacher.
Number 3, yeah, exactly. Read it first though, read the active first. No sé que se entrecortó, but I didn't hear it.
Okay, teacher. The new teacher is understand by Benny.
Okay, so okay, Benny never understands the new teacher. Active voice. ¿Por qué es active? Benny es el subject, está haciendo la acción, no entiende a la teacher, right? New teacher. So Benny never, nunca. Benny never understands the new teacher. The new teacher. Ahora usa el, ¿qué vas a utilizar? Is, are, or am? The new teacher, what?
The new teacher
Is, never, right? Tienes que usar
understand.
el never. ¿Cuál es el pasado participio de understand?
The new teacher is never understood.
Exactly, right? Very good. The new teacher is never understood by Benny. Yeah, see, very good. Yeah, see, let's see, Daira, do number 4.
Okay, teacher. Everybody loves chocolate. Chocolate is loved by everybody.
Good, do number 5 also, Daira, because that was too easy.
Number 5 too.
Yes,
Okay. Kids always eat candies. Candies are eaten by always by kids.
okay, very good. I bet kids always eat candies. Candies are always eaten, right?
Yes.
By kids, very good. Number 6, let's see, Camila, do number 6. 6 and 7. Vamos a ver.
Okay. Okay. The members of Congress are elected by the American people.
Okay, good. So primero léemelo, pero el active voice.
Okay, sorry. The American people elect the members of Congress.
Okay, good. And then you said the members of Congress are, is, or am?
Are
Very good. So the members of Congress are, y el verbo,
elected
very good, are elected by
by
the
American
American
people.
people. Okay, very good. And do number 7.
Okay.
Read it first.
Does the mechanic check the brakes regularly?
Good.
Sería.
Primero tienes que poner el are, is, or am. ¿Cuál vas a poner?
Okay. Are
Are what?
are the brakes regularly?
Are the brakes
Regularly
regularly
checked the
checked
mechanic
by the mechanic, right? Very good. Okay, good. All right, very good. See? No voy a poner el show submit worksheet. Ahí está. Those answers, right? We did. Are the brakes checked regularly by the mechanic? The members of Congress are elected by the American people. Candies are always eaten by kids. Chocolate is loved by everybody. The new teacher is never understood by Benny. The cows are milked every morning by Jackie. This writer's articles are read by many people. All right, very good, you guys. So that's the use of the passive voice with the simple present. No problem there. All right. So if you have any questions, doubts, we are finished for tonight. So tomorrow we'll see. Well, tomorrow, no, Monday. So you guys have a good weekend. On Fridays, we always say TGIF. You know what that means? Thank God it's Friday. TGIF, everybody. Have a good weekend. See you on Monday. Bye, you guys.
Bye-bye, teacher.
Bye, you guys. Thank you. See you on Monday. Don't forget the screenshots.
Hi, teacher.
You gotta send me. Bye, you guys.